Yes.
Dude, thank you so much for coming out, Mike.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, wait.
Is that the Yes Man?
The Yes Man!
Yeah.
All right, the Yes Man. How could we have Night Attack the band without you? Were you upset that you didn't make it? Man, I'm so sorry. I assume there was some really good, legitimate reason that you weren't able to make it to TwitchCon.
Yes.
Were you
Was
at
it-
another convention that weekend?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, was it? Well, okay.
Well,
Was it-
was it an agreeing convention?
What happens at an agreeing convention? Do you guys just all... Yeah. Is there ever this, like, moment late at night when maybe one of you guys looks at the other one who's just like, you know, no. Oh, I bet that feels so naughty.
What an admission. What
Is
an
that-
admission.
You
That's
probably don't get to do that very often with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when it does, it makes you like fucking rock hard and you come instantly.
Art. Were you actually
Gotcha.
coming?
It's me, the agreement police. You're out there disagreeing with people. We're on to you. We know that there's a secret subculture of disagreeing yes men. We got it, boys. Circle them up.
Fuck.
Man, I'm glad the Night Attack Radio Theater was able to make a little performance. That
Just by the skin of my teeth. Oh, man.
I'll tell you what, I keep waiting for that bit to be totally dry, but it's we keep finding
keeps
shit
giving.
in there.
Keeps giving.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
We mentioned it during the show, but just in case anyone missed it or didn't catch it, next week's, in lieu of a new episode, we will be running the TwitchCon panel, The Leftovers. It's the story of the guys going from Ustream and Justin.tv to MetaCafe, or no, Daily Motion, and then Twitch. Well, and Muffin CDN and Twitch. So that will be running. That'll be about an hour, and then if we can get any of the Mike or Ali stuff, we'll see what we can do with that. We'll see what we can do with if we get any footage about that stuff.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. That will be. I think that is an episode for not only the people that are new to the show, but also, like, oddly enough, if you're a moderate fan of the show, I think you'll get the least out of it. If you're a hardcore fan, it will be a trip down memory lane. If you're a new fan, you will know a lot more about where we've come from that led us to this point.
Yeah.
But I thought it was great, man. I thought that whole panel was really, really fun, and it was a lot more informative than I initially thought it was going to be, which is odd because that's why we were there. But, like, after watching other panels, like, I think we crushed it. I think it was just, like,
we had a story to tell. We got through the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't wishy-wash. We didn't suck our own dicks on stage. We gave boots on the ground practical advice.
It was a little.
But
I mean,
it
no.
was-
Like we
I
had
would say
fun.
we sucked our dicks as little as we possibly could in a panel dedicated to us telling our own story.
How our
Correct.
dicks
Well,
grew over the past decade.
I mean, there was a couple of silly moments we insisted on going into sideways vignettes or whatever.
Sure.
But in general, we didn't do that thing. And this is what always drives me nuts. And I saw a little bit of it in another panel that I went to. where
I wonder which one you went to.
where some people love to say, well, the thing is, you just got to be real good, and it's like you just know it, because you're just great. And like the first time I ever saw Johnny Famous, man, that room lit up, and that's great. That's some helpful advice from me, experienced man.
When you got it, you got it. And that's the thing. Yeah.
I like that. That's the kind of stuff I see in a lot of panels, and I'm glad we didn't rely on any of that.
In fact, and it was, knowing a lot of your story, it was still a lot of fun to kind of fill in a bunch of the blanks, and then just to have it all kind of laid out from the beginning to where we are now. Yeah, it was super, super cool. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, so this is normally one of those moments that I run to the restroom and grab another drink. And normally I always feel really bad because I just leave you guys here. But I think I've worked something out here. Hold on.
No.
Oh yeah.
Gentlemen, we
replacement
have a
host.
bit incoming.
Replacement host.
There we go.
Bit alert. Oh, goodness.
Brian, you're looking
You really
a lot
were
more
not supposed to buy
fit.
that display stand, huh?
Okay.
You're looking a lot more trim.
Just
Oh, Jesus, stop it.
To the glass, ask a question, then hit the button.
Did you have to put his mic by his dick, huh?
Yeah, he's talking. He's talking
Don't
at his.
put it. You're gonna.
He's talking at his penis, huh?
Hey, ask a question real quick.
Okay. Will Brian be back quickly? Let's try again.
I have the answers you seek. Ask a question, then hit the button.
Will Brian be back quick?
Most likely.
Hey.
Hey. All right, go.
Most likely.
All right. Well, I think we need Mike to be on button duty unless.
So Justin, did anything else happen on Sunday that was particularly awesome?
Oh yeah, because you stayed Sunday.
Yeah, we missed most of Sunday. So
Number one, this is a story I told on Jury.
yeah.
But there was another con karaoke situation that happened.
Oh.
You guys left on Saturday night.
Right.
So this is after the TwitchCon party.
So Saturday
which-
night.
Yeah, Brian and Justin went to the TwitchCon party. I went to another meetup that I wanted to go to, and then afterwards, I was hanging out with some of the DKG crew.
Yeah.
And I get a text from Justin because I had been talking about trying to do
that's-
karaoke sometime over the weekend.
Because now that he's done heroin, it's hard to not do heroin.
I might find a better word than heroin, but okay.
I'm just saying, I was shocked by way of the performance that you gave when we went to go do karaoke in Vegas, and you'd never done it before in like a room.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like when everybody's out and it's a party,
that was your
there's
first.
always going to be from now and for forevermore.
Mhm.
Tell me I'm wrong if you're like, no, the Bryce suggestion will be, let's go find a karaoke room.
If they got my songs, by the way, I have feedback on the selection of songs at this place, but yeah. it's
Oh
on the
yeah,
table.
no. That machine blew. That was actually
They really
a
suck.
bad machine.
Well, and their Japanese song selection was a binder only like this big that had clearly stopped updating in 2006. But also they got rid of all of the like classic songs you would put in there. Anyway, so yeah, me and the DKG crew go for, and it's like 8 of us or so, and that's kind of big for these little like their big room seats up to 12 people, and so I was like, well, we might have like 8 or 9 people, and he just kind of shuffles us off into what I guess is their big room.
Yeah.
And then so Justin had been texting me, is like, where are you guys going? And you do anything, and like, here's the place where this is our room. And I'm thinking it's gonna be like Justin and Ashley, maybe Brian, maybe Mike.
And by the way, Resurrection Fern is in the chat room right now. She was one of the people
Fern.
that we were drinking late into the night with.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I love Fern.
Oh, awesome.
Hey, that's awesome.
But she goes her separate ways, and it's me and a bunch of fitness streamers. Because I'm
That's what
rolling with Allie's crew. And
Yeah,
so
that's what I
Allie's
heard.
crew is all fitness streamers.
So Justin
They're all
rolls in.
fit motherfuckers. Like half of them don't drink, but like they're the late night party, so it's like, all right, hey, we're going to a karaoke room, and they're like, fucking A, all right, we're doing it. We pile into an Uber XL, and we fuck off to this karaoke room.
They roll in 8 deep, like double the size of our crew already, and it becomes standing room only.
Yeah.
Like by the end of the night, someone has to be standing up the entire time because there's just no space for everyone on the seating.
Although in my mind, I'm like, oh, we perfectly filled this room. like we put exactly enough people into this room.
For me, it was. Oh, we are demonstrably raising the temperature in this room.
I mean, yeah, but.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
But yeah, so we did karaoke for like 3 hours. It went for a while.
That's awesome.
And so Bryce gets to not only wow the DKG kids with his Japanese singing premise, but he then gets to wow a whole nother crowd that shows up about his Japanese singing premise.
Yeah.
But really, it is Ben Rice _PL Gandalf, who streams on Twitch. Follow him right now. Ben Rice _PL Gandalf. You can find him. He is a fucking power lifter who regularly, like, his year-long goal is that every week he wants to lift. Ash, was it 700 or 600 pounds? Well, no, his max is 8. But he said to us, I think it was 700. Every week this year, he wanted to deadlift 700 pounds. 800 is his max. And this motherfucker it's this guy. This guy's built like a fucking 5'11" fire hydrant. He is as wide as he is
he's
tall.
Big, yeah. But he gets some Ed Sheeran song up, and like the pipes, beautiful pipes. Oh my god,
crushes it. So we're bouncing between Bryce singing these Japanese songs in perfect pitch, and then this fucking like power lifter just dominating like Ed Sheeran and What Does the Fox Say, and like just wild shit. I don't
Meanwhile,
know. I mean,
Ash is doing all
I
the.
was hella faded, but
Ash got a clip of me singing, which I posted on Twitter.
I also have a video of him singing.
Oh yeah, send me the video of him singing. I'll play
right.
this. This is me. I was singing a song called Never Never Ever.
My little weeb.
The reaction at the end.
The genuine pride. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Oh man.
Oh, that's so cute.
But man.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find.
So how many? So Mike, you were saying on in the airport on the way back that you brought T-shirts. How many T-shirts did you actually bring?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of shirts from tour, and so I was like, oh, I'll bring 2 of each size, and I'll just kind of give them away to people, while I'm out there, or maybe like I didn't know what I was gonna do with them.
Yeah.
I carried that bag around with me for
You brought it everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, and I totally forgot about the shirts. Like I had it with me. Anyway, this is the promotional power of Mike TV's brain, is that I just don't think about it until after the fact. Don't hire me to be a cameraman. Don't hire me to be a marketer.
To be honest, I feel like that's my I used to carry magic stuff with me all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a magician, do a trick, and then you'd have something on you and you would just utterly slay or whatever.
Yeah.
But then I realized how out of the moment it takes you when you pivot gears, and it's like I'm sure that you and I have the same disease where it's like I would much rather remain in the moment with you, having a genuine experience, rather than flip the switch to suddenly be to treat you like a chunk of meat to be harvested.
And that was
Bryce, I
got it.
emailed you
I'll get you a shirt, Fern. Yeah. Fern, reach out to me, and I'll just send you a
Oh,
shirt.
and
'cause, they're great.
but before we get into this video, Resurrection Fern, go watch her shit. She is an amazing fucking music streamer, and
And she just put out a new record, and it's awesome. And so give her a follow and check her out. She's absolutely
and
awesome.
maybe she'll come on the show. There's an email out.
Hey, by the way, put the word out. We're not shy about having our fellow friends here on Twitch join us on the show. We would love to do this.
No. This is in the process. In the process.
All right, here's Ben Rice _ PL Gandalf singing "What the Fox Say."
Nice.
It was great. He was great.
And by the way, that dude's arms are bigger than most heads.
Yeah.
Like only like Conan O'Brien has a larger head than that dude's arms.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Conan does have a big head. I can say.
Tell you what,
firsthand
I'm going to
experience.
add that to my top 100 ways to go out is being literally hugged with genuine emotion and joy by arms that big until they crush the life out of me. Like, that's an okay way to go. I'm okay with that.
Paging Dr. Freud.
Yeah.
I can agree with you.
I mean, right?
yes,
the good news is he can accommodate both of us at once. We can go out together.
Yeah, we can all.
You can put one in each, and we're done.
All right. I can, yeah.
Oh man. Okay, so let's look at some show titles here at nightattack.showbot.tv. Our top one is why are we going to this thing?
Oh wait, nope.
yeah.
The Gleeble Glob.
Oh yeah, we didn't clear this after
okay.
Cord Killers, so sorry about that. Brian, not in front of the salad. Brian lectures an amateur. Great moments in Hey Boss history. We're a music band with the shrug emoji. Let's see. The problem with salad. Brian's big pitch. I could go for like business Brian. You're selling victory.
Your selling victory is pretty good. That's pretty good.
I did want to add a little supplement to the "You're Selling Victory" thing because he was saying that to a guy that was selling something. It was called Gamer Goo.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Friend
so
of the show.
And so it's something. It's like a lotion.
It's basically like
it basically dries your hands as opposed to
it's
like
like
moistens your hands.
there's in the workout world there's something called liquid chalk because there's a lot of places that gymnasts they put chalk on but you can't do that at a lot of gyms, so they give liquid chalk.
Anti-chalk laws.
This was like a softer core version of liquid chalk, so that when performance matters, your thumbs aren't going to slip off the.
And my hands, and I actually tried a little bit. My hands have still not yet dried. So I do have to say, I still have not yet gotten moist.
still-
Yeah.
I took they were giving out samples, and I did not know that samples were like multi-use samples, so I put the whole thing on my hands.
Oh yeah.
And I just had this white residue all over my hands the entire day.
I thought you're.
I mean, I'll tell you, I would say a big shout out to Justin. Justin is a fan of the show, so I am sure he's listening.
It was
we were super pumped to meet him because I know he has been DMing me and we've been talking about this product for a real long time, and it looked like he was crushing there at TwitchCon.
Yeah,
so.
it's hyper effective. And but the thing is it was crazy to see Brian build the correlation between this is Gamer Goat's thing for like and Brian's like, no, you're selling victory. This is the thing.
That was the
this is what you're selling. You're gonna play your best damn game of this game because your hands will be dry while you're destroying the competition. And I'm like, totally.
I will say once I cleaned my hands off, I was using my phone really nice. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just going down here a little bit more. Needle attack's pretty good.
Jay. Hams for Jay. I rate this episode 9 thumbs up.
Aw.
his worst rating ever.
Yeah.
It's out of 20 thumbs up.
It's out of 100 thumbs.
The Daryush gap is pretty good. We all spell Daryush, right? Meat Chaser's pretty good.
yeah, meat cheese.
Well, now that we're in the after show, can we play some Daryush music? I haven't heard any Daryush music.
Yeah, we'll do it after after we pick a title and I send an email.
Yeah.
I'm pretty cool with your selling victory. I feel
Selling
like
Victory's
that'll.
pretty good. Yeah, let's do that then. Though I
That
like
also
I mean,
was
Patron with the Meat Chaser is also very good.
Yeah, that's-
a crushing Bryce punchline.
Yes.
That was a crushing Bryce punchline. You're selling victory.
All right, awesome. We'll do that then. Thank you guys. I'm going to write an email.
I think we are all in the same boat for different reasons. Although I think Brian, you and I are the big fat wimps of the bunch. That we are all travel weary and very excited to not be traveling anymore. Although either me or you, Brian, spent 3 months on the fucking road like Mike TV did. How pumped are you? I think my favorite part about whenever I was traveling at that level, where it was like so, like every day, even when I was flying back and like sleeping in my bed every once in a while, was that like when you're off, it feels like your city is a new city. All your favorite things are kind of new again. Are you still in that phase, or are you are already kind of like folding back into the normalcy?
Well, yeah, because so my house always feels like that's my home base, and that's where I go to recharge. And so I got there, and it did take a couple days for it to feel like home again. It always felt awkward, but all of Austin feels like a new city to me always. Because the thing is, I just don't get out. They don't let me out that often, But the thing is that like, yeah, man. Taking the dogs on walks and like seeing how much in 3 months my neighborhood has changed radically. Like there's new construction, there's new neighbors, I'm like, are you kidding me?
Welcome to
like
Austin.
3 months? Are you kidding me? There's this much that has changed. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So it actually is a new city. In 3 months' time, for me, it's like literally in my neighborhood, a completely brand new place. So I had to start killing people.
Well, there's that. Brian, how thrilled are you to not be on the road?
So
for the rest of
thrilled.
the year?
So thrilled that I decided I'm for 3 weeks I'm gonna run 3 miles every single day. Because for the first time, like I woke up and I realized I don't have to be anywhere for the rest of the year.
Yes.
But then somebody hit me up on Twitter and said, so you're not gonna go to the Tijuana Jackson premiere in Los Angeles? And I was like, oh, is that a thing? And
When is that?
I don't know. I just saw the chatter in either a Discord or on Twitter on something.
But you don't have to go. You can, if you want to go and you decide to go, that's awesome. But you don't have to go. And that's the thing about, like, that's for me. Like, I just don't want to have to do anything for a while.
Yeah, if we're allowed to, if they won't physically shoot us.
Yeah.
And we have 2 seconds in a movie.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, so did you make the final cut? Did you guys know how it's like how it?
No. I mean, well, at least the cut that was aired or that was screened in a few other film festivals, we were in it.
You guys made the cut. Awesome.
We have reports that we made it.
Awesome.
That's the one exception I'll make to the no more traveling
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
rest
yeah,
of this
I
year
mean,
rule.
but again,
Like,
yeah,
if,
but again, you know,
if
I mean-
it's to go attend a Hollywood premiere,
Where you see yourself
of
on the big screen,
of a
because
movie
there's nothing
that we
cooler.
have 2 seconds in.
There's nothing cooler than seeing your face on a big screen where people are actively watching a movie. That's fucking.
I mean,
ultimate.
number one, there was nothing cooler than shooting a scene where it was like being directed by Romney and
Yeah.
Taji P. Henderson was there.
Dude, it was great. It
Wait,
was
she was just on set?
Oh wait, no, shit. Ah, goddamn. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I fucked.
Oh, you fucked
yeah.
up.
Roll it back.
That's
Roll it.
not-
I'll tell you what. Bryce just edited all this out, and we'll just rewind time.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Press the
Yeah.
press the whoopsie button. Whoop.
Daryush. I'm gonna see what I can find for this dude.
Daryush Eggball is his name.
Igbali.
Egbali. Oh,
He's an Iranian singer and actor, also a social activist. He is 67 years old from Tehran.
Hey.
7 years old.
27
You know,
houses.
I do have to say,
Regina Hall, not Taji B. Anderson. That's my racist mouth.
I do have to say, considering how sort of like intense the Iranian government is, I've known maybe 4 or 5 Iranians in my life, and they are all genuine sweethearts. Just the coolest, nicest, kindest, awesome, fun.
I will underline again that he kept talking about how whether or not he kept asking whether I was Persian.
Yeah.
Then kept talking about how he was Persian.
Yeah.
And kept talking about Persian singers.
No, and that's exactly what the like all of my Iranian friends are like.
Somebody just walking past that exit, just like, wow.
But Persian, but they're
I'm just saying, man, here's an exit into the next conversation. If everybody can please to their left walk to the next exit of the conversation.
Okay, Persian.
Can I tell a story?
Yes.
I attended a party 25 years ago when I was in college, and somebody said they were Persian, and I said, "Oh, where is that?" And they were like, "Well, it's Iran." And I said, "So you're Iranian?" And she said, "No, I'm Persian." Yeah.
I mean, but the thing is, and certainly, yeah, you're right. Okay, I get what you're saying. But the thing is, it's like, yeah.
All right, let's start with some.
So we are calling Deutschland, and.
Oh no! Are you talking about those
Why
Hollanders?
are we fighting this fight? Let's listen
Bunch
to
of
some
people in
Dariush.
Holland. That don't count. Come at me, Holland.
Yeah.
All right, this is Dariush Nafase Iran.
Oh, awesome.
Let's see. Oh, I got it muted because I. Oh, it's pretty.
I just want to hear just Robert Young's voice. Also making it a bit. You'll notice that this.
Jesus, me, get to the fucking point.
You'll notice that this piano was crafted from only the finest.
There you are.
این صدای نفس ایران است این صدای نفس ایران است
Are you telling me we have 2 motherfucking voice angels in this group? Also, Mike TV? I'm sorry, I forgot that there was 4 of us.
که از باد سحر می آید
It's got a good
یا
voice.
شرابی است که از چشمه عشق بر لب جام من تشنه جگر می
I think you got it,
آید
Justin.
این صدای نفس ایران است
All right, there you go. We got a little recent hits from Dariush. Let me see if I can find some classic.
Let's find some classic.
I want to hear Disco Dariush.
Yeah, disco.
Like when he was getting funky with it.
Disco,
Like when he
disco
sold
Dariush.
No, there's got to be Disco Dariush,
There has
right?
to be. There has to be.
From those album covers.
Yeah, there has to be.
Let's see here.
Although it does look like he could also maybe kind of fall on the Simon and Garfunkel side of things from those album covers.
Oh
Like, that's-
shit!
yeah.
You think he might be like Iranian folk music?
Yeah. I mean,
All right,
but
here we go.
this looks like disco. This looks like a disco.
This is
Dariush.
Dariush Boya Gandom.
Like rap song waiting to happen.
Yeah.
It's the real shit. Dariush.
Real shit, Dariush.
That's right.
Never
What's up?
heard
What's
the
up?
real shit like this. It's Persian, not Iran, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Ayatollah.
All right, Dariush, come on.
Rap sauce.
Let's get out of the middle of this song.
It's an 8-minute song. It's an 8-minute song.
It's got pipes, man.
All right, see if you can find when it drops. Where's the drop?
It's definitely.
It's gonna be near the end, right?
All right, wait, hold on,
It's
wait.
definitely more,
Bryce, can you just search for a Daryush Trap remix?
Don't tempt the internet.
What do we got? Wait. There. Oh,
This is Michael.
Hold on, number 3 actually. It
But
looks like a,
number 3 looks like a
Oh
Daryush.
yes,
has potential.
yes. Here we go.
Okay.
Make it so number.
Oh hell's yes.
I have no idea
Oh
what.
hell's yes.
روحم آزرده مرا
Hell's yes.
مکن
This is the Daryush you've never heard before. The realest shit you have ever heard in your ears is Daryush, motherfucker.
یاریم کن که رود از یادم غم دیرینه این خاطره
None of y'all motherfuckers are ready for Daryush.
پرواز سراپای مرا
Night Attack exclusive.
پیش رویم بگو
Coming to you live and direct via YouTube. And a very long introduction.
Only
It's
400.
Daryush DJ underscore Dada. New remix. Open parentheses Daryush. Close parentheses number 2.wmv.
Only seen by 407 people before on the planet Earth.
Also, I'm gonna skip it forward because my voice is a little ragged. So I was gonna try to skip to the drop.
This is also an 8-minute song.
Also 8
It's
minutes.
another 8-minute song.
The remix. This is the remix.
You think Daryush was on your schedule? You're wrong, motherfuckers. Daryush does shit when he wants.
It's-
the true boss of Persia.
The only.
Daryush.
Wait for the beat to drop. The beat's gonna drop. The beat's gonna drop. Boom, boom.
DJ Dada.
Bring on the beat. Here comes the beat.
Zero
It's about to
dislikes.
drop. It's about to drop.
Zero dislikes on
I think
YouTube.
that was it. I think that was the drop.
Oh, God damn it.
We're gonna find an up-tempo song by Daryush. I swear to God. Now I want this.
8-minute bangers. More bangers for your butt. That's Daryush's motto.
Danye in Bruzaze.
Daryush slaps in the way that a whale slaps his own side very slowly.
Oh my goodness. Give me something. Deli Man.
That has 2 million views. That looks
All right, open challenge to
Yeah.
all the musically inclined Diamond Club. If you can put Daryush into a fucking a real fucking banger, we'll play it.
Yeah, someone find me a link because I'm trying here, but I think this guy likes his ballads.
I mean, they don't even really. I mean. Okay.
That's the
I
one.
mean,
we
by
looked
the
at.
way, so Pierre later in the night introduced me to his son,
Oh,
who was also the bartender,
Oh, cool.
and
In the
like,
front bar?
like, it's like him, he looks like Daryush, and the son was like, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess he does, and I'm like, hey, I'm Daryush, and he was like, anyway, what do you want to drink?
Wait, was that the bar right next to the actual stage?
Yeah,
Because that guy, I was charged. I would think it was $24 for a double Tito's and vodka. I got.
Yeah, by the way, that was when you pieced the fuck out after you did the fucking gig, and we're all signing our photos, and it's like we're missing where the fuck is Mike
Oh,
TV
yeah,
or whatever.
yeah. And I was
Mike TV busy buying himself 3 motherfucking drinks
No.
after his set.
No. I bought a round of drinks for people. But that
Oh,
was
okay,
that was
all right.
that wasn't the one time though.
But
that
no,
was-
but you're
yeah.
right. That was a.
Yeah. But it was
shit.
pretty pricey. Like it was. Yeah, I got.
Boys,
what?
this,
Here we
this
go.
might be it.
All right,
Daryush Vatan, the Haji Mix remix.
All right.
come on.
Come on. And go. And ready, and go. And cue remix.
Don't use what you've never heard before.
There's that Tiesto shit.
You are not ready.
Guys.
Don't use.
Guys, I don't
Night
have.
Attack exclusive.
I don't know if I have 3 minutes in me to wait for
Oh, no, there you go. We got something. All
the
right.
potential for a beat to drop.
This is awesome.
All right.
This is my pre-show music. Cool. Now I got some real trance
Yeah, some real
Tramp
tramp
shit.
shit.
tramp
Dude,
shit.
you gotta
doesn't
get
want
to the
some-
Daryush.
Are you into Tramp
That's
music?
him.
I love Tramp. I love good Tramp
Oh,
music.
just on that? No, there's no fucking vocals.
Okay.
This is it, motherfucker.
Fucking.
The voice of Daryush. All right, guys.
I mean, I'm not
anybody
gonna
who's
say.
ever been
I'm not
interested
gonna
in
say
making
that you were
music-
never gonna catch a fish. I'm just gonna say there's only so much time we could dedicate to watching you fish.
It's a wrap.
I'm
It's a
sure
wrap.
at
It's a
some
wrap.
point
This is not
you
my
were gonna
boat.
get.
This was not my
No,
boat.
I'm talking to the skipper right over here. I'm talking to Captain Morgan himself. I'm just saying, I don't blame you, Ahab. You tried real hard.
No, I'm saying it's a wrap.
Okay.
This is the challenge. Anybody who's into making music, if you want to put Daryush on any trap beat, you can. We will play it on this show.
That's a,
Make a better
Interesting
Daryush
challenge.
remix
That's an
than this,
interesting
and we'll play
challenge.
it. That's it.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got his ass.
It's fine. No.
Oh no.
Is the skeleton safe?
No, it was just the it was the headshots, band headshots. Looks like it's alright, though, right?
Was that the signed one? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. There's 3 others.
Yeah, no,
it says.
and there are. I mean, we all got one, so there are.
Oh, you know, we haven't done one of these in a minute.
Oh yes.
Would you rather, but this is a
Oh
good one.
shit.
Would you rather burn for an hour or sleep without sleep? Make your choice, gentlemen.
Burn for an hour.
Just Brian says burn for an hour. Mike,
I'm gonna go sleep without sleep.
No, but like
Burning is painful, man. I can't deal with pain. Like pain.
no,
pain.
but insomnia is permanent.
insomnia
right?
sucks.
So like effectively the way I'm reading it, and Mike, you can tell me if your scholarly eyes see something different.
Yeah.
What I'm seeing is you never sleep again or you burn for an hour.
That's the way I took it. But I'm in the
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. And the thing is,
or you could do the reverse and say, what if you had all the benefits of sleep without ever having to sleep?
yeah, and then,
What if
and
you
then it
could
becomes an
sleep
advantage,
without
right?
sleep?
But
Oh,
even,
so you just went. There was a moment in time during my collegiate years that I convinced myself that the moment I got high at the end of the night, my brain was asleep, and that I would start to count that as my sleep when I woke up in the morning. I'd be like, oh, well, I mean, I actually got 4 hours of sleep, but in reality, I got high with my friends 2 hours before that, so I really got 8 hours of sleep.
What if sleep without sleep is a good thing?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, like you lay down and then you just lay back up rested.
And
I think that might be where I read this, which
Yeah.
makes it very one-sided for me.
And then and the thing is that they don't I mean, however it's obviously it's difficult to qualify because burn what, like burn on fire burn. Or
I mean,
you
look,
burning-
like
are you
depending
burning
on which part of your
calories?
body, many people burn for much more than an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
All right, so we're saying sleep without sleep.
Yeah, that's my vote.
All right, with 163 votes in already, 22 hours left, the populace says, boom, 76% would sleep without sleep. You guys want to do another one?
I mean, but
We haven't done that. We haven't
that's
hit this.
like, I mean, like those are people who are not assuming that means insomnia, right?
Right.
Because I
even-
would,
or
I
even-
would
or even,
prefer to burn for an hour
I
than
think-
than be promised insomnia forever.
Hold on.
Okay,
No,
we got.
no, hold
put
on,
it.
hold
Put
on.
it. Okay, put it.
But
Put the final nail in this. because
I
we
do
got
I do
another one.
think if you think, okay, I have to contend with insomnia my whole life, or I physically burn for an hour, I will take the insomnia because burning
Yeah,
at all is fucking brutal. Right?
Okay. Also, that is the kind of thing that somebody who's never experienced insomnia would think.
No, I've
right.
dealt with insomnia. All right.
Yeah, okay, we got it. We got a more difficult one, I think.
Okay.
From Would You Rather. Mark.
Oh, thank goodness.
Would you rather Neo Skywalker Batman or Michael Jackson?
Oh, that's a tough
Jesus
one.
Christ.
That's tough. Can I do both?
No, you have to pick.
I
Neo
mean,
Skywalker Batman.
Neo Skywalker Batman.
So
That's
that's
great, but
all the
Michael
powers of the
Jackson's
Matrix is
also awesome.
Neo, plus
Luke
Luke
Skywalker.
Skywalker.
No,
Skywalker.
Neo is actually a verb.
no.
Neo
no,
is
it's
saying,
not.
Neo
No.
is saying,
Neo's
would
the guy
you
from
rather?
the Matrix.
Would you rather Neo Skywalker Batman?
Okay, so there is
it's
somebody
like,
named
no, no,
Skywalker
no,
Batman.
no,
and you're
Yes,
neoing
I
him.
was the verb.
I'm
Yes,
the one
no,
that
no,
blocked
no,
all
no,
of his
no,
bullets.
No,
Would
no,
you
no,
rather
no,
Are you
Neo?
neoing Skywalker
Whoa,
Batman?
I am the one
Or
to
Michael
Skywalker
Jackson.
Batman.
Yes,
Or
yes.
would you
That's
rather
what I'm
Neo
saying. Yes.
to Michael Jackson shooting at you? So Michael Jackson
why is Michael Jackson
is
shooting at you?
at you like Agent
that's my
Smith.
read.
And so would you rather pull a Neo on Skywalker Batman or Michael Jackson?
That's not how these are
that
set
does
up, though.
change things.
That's my read. That's all.
It's clearly Neo Skywalker Batman, or separately Michael Jackson.
Although for the record, I will say I would not be shocked that like the number one cornerback at Alabama was Neo Skywalker Batman, and like
Well, see, here's the thing, right? Let's say Neo Skywalker Batman is 3 action heroes, right? Do they stand up to one Michael Jackson?
Yes. of course they
no,
do.
Michael Jackson's a pedophile. I go with anybody, even if Neo Skywalker
Yeah.
Batman mops the floors at fucking Long John Silver's. I'm going with Neo Skywalker Batman over Michael.
If Neo Skywalker Batman is a 47-year-old former Blockbuster Video employee who renamed himself, much to his girlfriend's consternation before she left him, then yes, we'll go with him over
Or-
Michael Jackson.
Or perhaps Skywalker Batman at some point in time had a stellar career, and then that career failed, and then he reinvented himself
As Neo
and now
Skywalker
he's the
Batman.
new
You are
Skywalker
really
Batman.
into this prefix argument. This prefix argument is your favorite thing.
All right, with 297 votes and 16 hours left, the populace says 74%
Yeah.
for Neo
Yep.
Skywalker
Olé.
Batman. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Do we have another one here? Would you No, that one's one-sided. Here we go. This is something. Would you rather cheeseburger iPod or strawberry Mac?
Cheeseburger iPod a million times over. Are you kidding me?
Well, you don't like sweet stuff.
That's right. I don't
Although-
like strawberries specifically. It's like,
But if you think about, you know what macking is, right? When you're macking on a girl. Yeah,
oh, yeah.
That's
yeah.
MSK.
strawberry-
I was alive
strawberry
in
Mac-
Spell that.
1993.
That's not how you spell
That's
macking on a
MACK.
girl.
It's MACK.
Yeah, no, but
No,
no,
but he
yeah,
means
that's-
Mac from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Mac.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you rather have a strawberry Mac from Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
No,
Or-
but imagine if this is describing how it's decorated. You'd rather the Mac
Yeah.
than you would the iPod,
Well,
right?
but the way it's phrased, it implies that there's two verbs. You're either cheeseburgering an iPod or strawberrying a Mac.
All right, I'm gonna need you to define both of these verbs for me, please.
Oh man, cheeseburger. Cheeseburger is when you slide that creamy goodness right in between them buns.
Real creamy cheeseburgers, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, and a strawberry.
Strawberry is when It's felching. That's
Okay, Justin, you're getting the ultimate say. You're getting the ultimate say. Between those definitions, which would you do? The cheeseburger iPod or the strawberry Mac?
I mean, I'll tell you what, in the spirit of my looks like brother Daryush, I'd have to say,
We got 7 minutes of this.
7
We got
more
7
minutes coming up. The realest Daryush. Forget that David motherfucker over in the Middle East. We got the real Daryush. The real Daryush was replaced.
cheeseburger iPod.
All right. 10 hours left, 434 votes already in. The populace says 52% cheeseburger iPod.
It's just strawberry mackin'.
You can do work on a Mac.
No, I would actually. I mean, like, in all honesty, I would have been surprised. I would have thought that the Mac would have been bigger, just because it's like you have to assume that, like, most people think that it's just like it's a Mac that is decorated like a strawberry and an iPod that's decorated like a cheeseburger.
I think you're just missing the pro meat vote.
Yeah, see,
like that's
see,
yeah.
I wonder if it's a lot of people thinking a cheeseburger in the shape of an iPod, or a strawberry the shape of a Mac.
or even
In
just,
which case,
yeah, or even just the like the cheeseburger strawberry, like there's the two adjectives and they're like,
Also, something about seeing the word strawberry Mac makes me think of the old, like, clear color see-through iMacs.
Yeah.
The rounded ones. And those
Yeah.
are
Oh, hold on, wait. We were in an award-winning film. In the chat right now.
Maybe.
Did the Romney movie win an award?
Prison Logic, directed by Romney Malco Jr. for Audience Award. Malco, an actor known for Weeds in the 40-Year-Old Virgin, shot the film in Miami and Orlando.
Also,
he's known for
LA.
weeds.
Yeah.
Also not true.
Oh.
I did not shot Miami.
What-
Well, maybe parts of it?
I mean, I was
Yeah,
so
no,
great to
I'm
go
just
back
wondering
home
what
to
part
South
Weeds?
Florida to
He's
shoot
Conrad. He's a big character in
yeah.
Weeds.
Yeah,
He's the black guy in Weeds.
you're totally right. Yeah, totally right. Wow.
That's him.
Awesome.
Also, thanks DKG for the host and subscribing. Hey, welcome back. Greetings
And,
from the Devil's Beyond.
by the way, he's now on a huge sitcom.
Yeah.
Or not?
Running
No, drama. He's on A Million Little Things on ABC.
Yeah, that's right.
Awesome.
And ABC money's good. Look at him.
It's great. Yeah, that's awesome.
As Rome Howard. Awesome.
And he apparently plays hockey.
Does
Uh,
he really?
Uh,
That's great. What?
Oh, because he learned it from doing the movie that killed fucking Mike Myers' career.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. The
Love Guru.
Love Guru.
Hey, so it's midnight, and I found out that I have to go to Pumpkins with Dad in the morning.
Ooh, fun. What's Pumpkins with Dad?
5-year-old. Don't know. Pretty sure it involves me waking up before I'd like to.
All right, well, then we'll say goodbye now. Everybody tell Chris hello when we give him a raid here in just a minute.
Who's that?
Chris, at Friendly Little Boy on Twitch. I'm sure he's doing his talk show. But, yeah, hey, have a good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Adios.
See ya.